In this episode, we encountered some fog outside the Port Whitby Channel on our day sail. Got the Simrad Tiller Pilot to steer for us. Then towards the end of the day, we sailed back to port as the sun set. From fog to sunset.
This is the first time we've seen fog over here off Whitby, Port Whitby Marina. It's interesting because right now we're in the middle of the fog, and before we weren't. We could just see the fog. We thought it was just the fog at the distance, and I actually thought that maybe the fog was always far away. You could never really get into it. It was just a light fog, but it looks like it's fairly dense fog. I forget what kind of fog they call this. Convection fog or something like that. I guess it's when the warm air from land hits the cold surface temperature of the water, and it creates fog. And yeah, we're gonna lose sight of very bad. I'm gonna get my GPS out. I gotta make sure I get back here. Once we go out there, we don't know how to get back. So I gotta make sure I have the GPS on. If we lose sight of land.
This part of the lake, I see that the fog is starting to dissipate. Paulo here is making us a chicken salad sandwich.
Somebody's got to take care of this crew. See what it is? It's just leftover chicken, then sort of minced or shredded. We're throwing a little bit of mayo.
I put mayo, parsley, and onions, and also ginger, a little bit of ginger.
Yeah. A little bit of ginger.
Yeah, I like ginger with chicken.
A little butter on it. And all we need is just heat it up. It's no longer chicken salad.
So when we exit the Port Whitby Channel, we had some wind, and we were just gliding towards the fog, and then we got sailing into the fog, but we still had a bit of wind, and we were gliding along. And now that we've come out of that fog bank, we find ourselves in this lull where we're just flapping, just at a standstill right now. It's a good time to have lunch. Still flapping. Maybe I'll tighten that up a little bit. See what happens. All right, how's that?
No wind.
Bit of wind. There's a bit of wind. I can feel it. Maybe it's 1 knot. apparent wind or true, what do you call it, true wind, one knot true wind. Well, this is what I have to work with. So, not too bad. We are moving a little bit.
I'm the skipper. I should not be doing this. This
So
is the, this
what
is
are
a
you
woman's
doing?
job. I'm cleaning.
I'm cleaning.
I'm cleaning. Why am I doing this? Good thing we have an open transom. You just shoot straight out.
The only reason we're cleaning the cockpit right now is because Paulo bought crusty bread to make our sandwiches, and so there were a lot of crumbs in the cockpit.
Ah. Sorry?
What's the boat name?
Odyssey.
A CNC sailboat had been sailing behind us. I guess they were curious about our boat. Of course, being a larger boat, it soon overtook us and sailed away. The fog has dissipated. Oh, it's starting to dissipate. I only see a very tiny sliver by the shoreline.
So we're sailing along with Simi. We haven't used them at all. We haven't asked them out this season. Last season we tried them out a couple times. Pretty good. This year, I don't know, laziness, whatever. We don't feel like asking them to come sailing with us. Today, the winds are kind of light, and we're out here. We really didn't want to do anything, so hey, I'm going to call up Simi. Down below I went, brought him out, hooked him up, and yeah, he's ready to show now. We just let him do it. This is a more civilized way of sailing, more relaxing. I just have to watch out for the boats are getting close to us.
With the Simrad Tiller Pilot at work, we set the sails for our desired heading and sailed for the rest of the afternoon. We were over there. We were doing a broad reach. It's heading basically west. And then we just turned around, we jibed, and we then made our way here, heading towards land. The wind is coming from the southeast, east southeast. So it's we're on a beam close reach, and we're doing pretty well. Like Paulo here said that our speed over ground is over 4 knots.
4.5 knots.
Yeah. So Not bad. We'll be there in an hour. Can you count? 53, yeah, 53 minutes. And I think what we'll do is we'll just hang around there and so that we can watch the sunset from the water. Having a sunset sail from fog to sunset. Towards the end of the day, the wind picked up and it was a glorious time for a sail. With the sun low on the horizon and the sunlight filtered by the clouds and vapors in the air into a pinkish hue. So for the first time, Paulo is going to sail into the harbor. We have the engine on, just in case, but it's in neutral.
Sail with mainsail only. First time I'm doing it.
So we're closing up on the channel now, and I have let the main out a little bit because we bear off a little bit so that we can make the middle of the channel. What are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You enjoying this?
Yeah, it's a little slow, I guess, in comparison when we motor in. I mean, you hear the engine going, but it's not. I'm not in gear. Maybe next time I'll try it with both sails. I think we have a pretty good wind coming in. It's just not moving fast enough as I'm used to when we motor in, doing roughly 2 knots. But the good thing about it is that it's my first time. It's not busy, the channel. There's nobody here. I think most of the people quit sailing earlier today when the fog was around, and then the wind disappeared, but then we got wind afterwards, so we were good. So now we're pretty much the last boat coming in, and it should be an easy sail in, although a long one.
We're officially inside the channel.
and it's painfully slow. Next time I'll try with head sail as well.
Join us for the next episode. Tap the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of the next video. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, give this video a like. Much appreciated. Until the next time, fair winds to all.